we are going to review the instructions for your new motion appliance. It can be either on the upper or on the lower. You can have a clear Essex retainer, which is removable, or you could have a lingual arch appliance that is cemented to the teeth and not removable. You will wear a rubber band that hooks from the appliance to another hook in the back on the opposite arch. The rubber bands are to be worn all day and all night. The only time you take them out is when you are eating or brushing your teeth. When you're done eating or brushing, you should put new rubber bands on. This way you're changing the rubber bands about 3 to 4 times a day. If you have a removable Essex retainer, it should be taken out to eat and brush as well. The retainer should always be in the case, which we will give you, or in your mouth. Never wrap it up in a napkin or leave it on a tray somewhere because it will get thrown away. If the retainer is in the case and there is a dog around, keep the case up high where the dog can't get to it. Whenever you take the retainer out to brush your teeth, the retainer should be cleaned with antibacterial hand soap and water. In addition to cleaning it every time you brush your teeth, we will give you some Effordent tablets. You can use any kind of denture cleaner or retainer cleaner to soak the retainer in 15 to 20 minutes once a week. Whenever you clean the retainer, always use cold or warm water, never use hot water. Hot water can melt the retainers. To put the retainer in, you're going to line it up with the teeth, push it down in the front and then down in the back. You never want to put it in halfway and then bite it into place. Always push down with your fingers and then you can bite once it's totally in. To take it out, you're going to start in the back, lift up on one side, lift up on the other. If the retainer comes out, you're done. If the retainer still is in there, you're going to just inch your finger forward and lift up on each side again, one side at a time. To brush with the motion appliance, you're going to take your toothbrush above the appliance, brush in a circular motion, then directly over the top of the appliance, brush in a circular motion. Then you're going to put the toothbrush underneath it with the bristles angled up and brush in circles. To floss with the appliance, you're going to take the floss, go underneath the wire, and then once the floss is underneath the wire, then you can floss like normal. You're going to receive a card that looks like this. It reviews the foods that you need to avoid eating. You're going to avoid anything sticky, chewy, or hard or crunchy. If something does ever break, you always want to save the piece. Give us a call to let us know so we can schedule an appointment for you and save the piece and bring it in with you when you come in for your appointment. The most important thing to remember with the motion appliance is always wear the rubber bands and the removable retainer together. You never want to wear the rubber bands without the retainer. Same thing with the lingual arch appliance. If for some reason it ever comes out, do not wear the rubber bands until you can get in to see us and we can cement the appliance back in.